Okay, okay, yep. I've I think I should every time. That off. Alright. Um just survival option. I'll just do these. Bad. I usually don't do it this early. I mean, I'm gonna see how this works. Chance I gotta get up and deal with my dogs, or I might just walk in. We'll find out. There it goes. I need, if this is too loud, just let me know. Why is it laggy? I might have to lower settings. Oh, did not mean to touch that. I guess they already touched C. So okay. Yeah, I was watching PenoCon yesterday. And they announced a lot of good stuff. I haven't played this game in a long time though. So I've been playing this game since 2012, I believe. Although I took a basically I didn't play it at all during college, so past 5 years I haven't really touched it. Actually, I guess I touched it a little bit fresh. I touched it a little bit 16. I've been playing this game since the closed beta. I've been meaning to get back into it. There's one. Where's the other one? I'm just blind and there's only one. Wow. There's usually two. Oh, no, there's usually one. What's our first ability again? Oh yeah, it's just that. And I can swing. Okay. I don't know how this game looks from the stream. I might have to adjust settings to make it a little nicer because I guess I do play with high sensitivity, so that also not help. Because as Cosmo, I know it doesn't. I think Cosmo goes insane every time he hears how much I use. But. So I use base, my mouse is at its highest, which is 12,000, and then on my computer I have it raised to. Oh, the mouse is 12,000 DPI. Computer raises it by a decent percent, and then most games I also then raise it. Because my thing on it is if I gotta move my hand, yeah, it's too slow. Literally everyone when they first try it on my mouse up, they always, that's the first thing they comment on is how the hell do I use it? Because it's ridiculous. Well, people say it is. I never really, especially since I used to play a lot of like MOBAs and RTSs. And those I feel like just having, or even just like Diablo-esque games, I feel like those ones just click a lot, so having a high sensitivity just lets you do shit real easy.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it.
Some of the nectar. Still need to. There's a few just of the rando like Warframe quests, the ones that get you the Warframes. I just still have not like finished. Cause I played the game. I used to play the game so much that I had probably 3 to 4 of each set of the primes for crafting wise. I just grind out platinum doing by just trading. I used to just get lazy. I still am. I just buy all the frames and then complete their quests if my friend or someone I would know wanted to get the frame. I still have a lot of the weird stuff. The main thing I haven't really touched is Arcwing, because I never really liked it, never really found it fun. And then Railjack, I think yesterday, because it's just for TennoCon, I basically just rushed out the last like 2 parts or so of the quest and got it done. So I have that now. Although, that one's a bit of a pain to do solo.
For the Lotus.
I'm not hitting through the wall. Okay, I'm just not gonna get up. Like that happens a lot. But yeah. If doing it at this time works out better, I might do it this time. I know a lot of people who watch are PST. A lot of people, and a lot of my friends are. So I mean, that's why I find this time kind of hard, because for them it's like
The enemy have captured a tower.
what, 6 in the morning? No, it'd be 7 in the morning now. That's a bit. Well, when I was in college, I was up that early for just reasons. So I would watch streams that early, but I mean, most people I don't think you would. This is damage reduction one. It's been a while since.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
No. Just leveling this stuff up. Should get decently. Yeah. And I got the new gunblade. I'm gonna probably level up after. I think it's the last melee I have to upgrade level. But really don't have to do much because that guy just camping their spawn. I'll just go grab the loot. Because even the cap on the points are still in.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining.
Oh, this was either for reactor or reactor.
The data you have collected
I'm gonna do the one for the catalyst
will go a
next.
long way in supporting
And honestly,
our
that would
cause.
probably. I think I have the boosters for XP going right now. Resources. Daily logging gave me a resource one. I want to use that for railjack. I'm curious. So I do it, yeah. Okay. Some exit. Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, I was gonna do that one anyway. I'll stay in the same lobby. I mostly play this game solo, which is why, like, I never really did Railjack much, because Railjack involves you know, playing with other people. And I only have one friend who still plays this game. Oh, he plays the game religiously. I'm hoping he doesn't come on. That's another reason why I don't, especially this game, I don't really want to stream it this early. Like, even yesterday, I came on this early and he immediately messaged me, and I mean, if I would have been streaming, I would have been doxed a little.
You are here to distract the enemy.
Too much. I'm not really too worried on that aspect. Guys, I'm not really... Especially since all my usernames haven't really changed all that much.
They have just shut down all systems.
Still have to change them. I still gotta spend the platinum to change my Warframe account at some point. But it's not really sure where I'm gonna change it to. Why is it not picking that up? Okay. A little laggy. But at TennoCon they announced that they're doing crossplay now for this. And the game's also gonna be on it's gonna be on the phone. They crossplay cross-save, which is something they've kind of needed for a very long time now.
Well met. Intros later. Controls are over there.
Yeah, it's very wet.
Get ready for a capsule.
I honestly don't know what that's for. It's been a very long time since I played. I don't know if that's for a quest or something, because I'll just... Yeah, this is very laggy. Everything is delayed. I'm not too worried about dying, because... I mean, maybe like... Is it a 10-minute one? I'm probably fine.
Activating it will buy him more time.
I'm gonna just pop this. Well, that's only 10 seconds though right now. Still. It's a little laggy. I don't know if that's because I'm trying to stream it, or if that's just... Sometimes the servers will do this. Like, I've always had that problem. My connection type just doesn't really work well with most people, for some reason. And I'll just make it lag. Is that secondary? No, I don't. I was like, I don't think I do. I got my ult. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I just do this. Okay, never mind. The lag really messed me up there. Is that not how you do it? You do it this way?
Another life support capsule is now available.
Okay, I just can't. Okay. Could have swore there. very laggy for some reason. I also haven't really done, what's another one? I don't know what that's for. Is that for, sisters? I haven't really done, Proof of Liches or the sisters yet. Like, I have a Lich. I mean, I haven't killed him yet. Or, well, he got summoned on one mission. But because I didn't have the right, the right mods, I didn't want to kill him. But he's just in a really annoying spot, and like, because he's by Sedna, which is, unless it's changed, is the best.
Your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
There's someone I kill? There's like a treasure goblin? I don't know. I think that's probably typing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the updates to the scene. When they eventually do New War, or we'll finish it, or I don't even know if it's technically finishing at this point or doing it. But because they teasered it and the teasers they kind of TennoCon were sick. It's awful. I'll see if it does. It might just be this lobby. I'll just, if it happens again, I'll see what I'm gonna do.
You are running out of time.
Okay, so that's how I do it. Life support.
Life support has been replenished. Life support activated.
I also gotta do all the open worlds. That's basically where I stopped playing this game, was when Plains of Eidolon came out. I played like a little bit here and there between then, but that's roughly where I stopped. And then I came back for when Fortuna came out, played that a little bit. Not really like enough to have much in it. I think for Fortuna I at least got to the point where I maxed out stand. Yeah, no I did. But I have that really the weird shit that happens when you max it out. But I haven't really done Plains too much because that's kind of why I don't really have I don't really have much in terms of amps right now. See, I pressed it. This lag's bad. Yeah, I mean this amp. Alright, this amp's doing a lot. I was using the starter amp because the way you have to do is you have to get to 30. I don't know if it works that way for this amp too. Or if they changed it, but you have to get to 30, then you have to basically just respec, not respec, but you have to just reroll the level and redo it. In order to get the master rank for it. And, yeah, I'll have the master rank for it. So that's why I never really upgraded. That's why this amp should still be level, yeah, 3, because literally all of its XP is from this mission. They definitely made it so it's easier for you to level up the amps. It used to be a pain. This is very laggy. Star. So, like, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm sometimes lazy and I'll grab the stars. But the reason why I'm grabbing them is because I am not good at decorating or color schemes or anything like that. Like, you will be able to tell. I mean, I guess a lot of the things I used to do, that I drew. Like, I mean, you could probably tell. Like, I'm not really the best at color choices, and certain other, I guess, design choices. So my orbiter, because you're in the Warframe, you can fully decorate it. I have a lot of stuff in it. Specifically, I have a lot of Roombas. I think there's at least probably 6 to 7 in each room.
30 seconds left.
There's just an obscene amount.
When you need it, extraction is ready. Tenno, extraction is ready.
I'll be nice and I'll pop the last one on the way out. That lag.
Life support has been replenished.
Just this way. Jeez.
Additional life support has arrived.
And someone else did it too. Hopefully this doesn't do this in the next game, because if it does, I also showed off Midas Prime. Alright, Comic-Con. Midas, when Midas first came out, I still, like, whenever I do infested missions, because that was bad. I don't know why it's so laggy. Hopefully the servers don't stay like this. But sometimes will happen to this. Well, this happens with a lot of games. The servers after like either a big announcement or a like a big update, that just the servers will crap out, and they just had their basically their once a year convention. They had it yesterday, so wouldn't surprise me if the servers crap out, but. Happens. I am. If it happens again where it's laggy, I'll then just do solo missions. Okay, reboot. Mastering 27. I'll be honest, mastering don't really matter. Like it's nice, but unless I just changed it, I don't think they have. Most things are not locked behind master, not locked behind high mastery. So, not really. Both those. Not really. I have high master just because I played the game a little too much. Not really a problem if you don't. Yeah. So my orbiter is still in Christmas. It's been in Christmas since the first time they released the Christmas thing. At one time, got for one of the Christmas ones, I got removed in game, and then I had to. It got removed during one of the Christmas one, and I added the Christmas thing back for some reason. So it's not the. I mean, I guess it might be the same, but I think the old one is slightly different. Yeah, and I live in Christmas all year round, or I guess winter themed. You know, you got the plushies, or the floofs. Got a lot of sculptures. There's one of the Roombas. There's like at least 2 more of them.
You don't need to thank me.
And I just got random shit, like, okay. Yeah, just got random shit everywhere. Oh, it's lagging, I don't want to do this. Is it? I mean, those are all dumb easy. I'll just solo those later. I don't want to do it while it's lagging. I'll just do one of these. Right now. Yeah. Oh. So I mostly just want to see if it's gonna still lag, or if it was just that one game. Because if it's just the servers, there's really not much I can do on that. I can go solo and still lag. But if it's specifically that game, then I'll do one of the other missions, because let's do Railjack then. Railjack's just don't feel laggy. I think it's fine. Oh, do they make it so if you join late, you now start at where everyone else is? Or did I just spawn on my group of it? I just spawned on a group of it. Okay. I think the main thing I still need to do in this game though is still follow Kuvalich's and I guess sisters now. Everything else I guess I could do more Fortuna. Or honestly, I probably have to do more planes than I have to do Fortuna at this point. But at least in Fortuna, I believe I maxed out standing. No, I did max out standing. I've done the I don't know. They're not raids. They're
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
the exploiter. I don't know. I've done them. And
Any last requests, Tano? Mowing out your tongue. Fine. Release the
for planes, I still have to. I really just need to grind out the Eidolons. I have the weapons. I have the mods to just literally whatever the current just Eidolon killer is. I can just make it. Unless they added like a new weapon like the Paracesis is what it's called. I have the Umbra mods.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
I mean,
Another
my
successful
amps
mission. Find
might be
extraction.
bad. This is literally just the second amp you can get. Or with the second parts, I believe. It might be third parts, but I think it's second because I'm very heavy on the fact that I want to get my mastery rank. I don't think I grabbed the next one after that. That is some new, I guess, traps. So you do have your. I know they changed melee. Or so. I unironically do want the Forma, but just grab the Rubico Prime blueprint because it's the rare one.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Worst case, sell just for 2 cats. How long do I have this for? Resources for 2 days. I think it's technically less than 2 days, but I don't think it shows the I think it rounds up a bit until you hit the day mark. Leave squad. Okay. I guess I could do one with this. Let's see. Is this one of the ones that gets me a new frame? Yeah, I get this guy. I actually want this guy. Alright, never mind. I gotta do deadlock. Okay, okay. Let's do deadlock. Let's already a claim on over here. Not gonna claim those. I guess I'll just craft them. Dave. I don't have any. I thought I was here with it, but I guess that I have my blueprints. That's what I assumed. I said it when I showed I only had owned one. I was like, yeah, I probably at least have the blueprints, but I guess not. I already have all these. Yeah, they'll do the things. We'll just rerun events. Okay. Change of deadlock. I want to get the rest of the frames. And this guy, or the one I'm gonna go for now, that has a whole like kind of gimmick. I don't know if he's good, but I like it. It just seems cool.
Sparky.
He's like shadow based.
Yes. Biz and I may be in
Is
over our heads on this one.
2-point
Listen
interception.
up. This deadlock spat
That was a Roomba.
is costing Solaris lives.
Um,
The Corpus founder, some long-dead cove named Parvis Granum, carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Neff's claiming the old man's got an heir.
someone joined my
If
lobby.
true, that heir can, by rights, claim total
Or not,
control
that's something
of the
else.
board. Board schisms and infighting might be the main reason SU survived this
Because
long.
I did get the
If
founder
board
pack back in
unifies under one person,
2012.
one found by Neff, our people will never see daylight.
I have the design thing on
Social.
Slushan. That's what's
You
gonna
in?
honestly. I don't think unless you have like OCD or if you're just like me, where you just any little slight change just catches your attention. You probably won't notice it, but when the message gets sent, the thing ungrays out. And again, unless they've changed it because it has been a long time, if someone joins the lobby, the chat will open up for a sec. Yeah, I just. I mean, if this works the way I think it should, this is just 2-point interception. The low level, I mean, my frame technically is low level, technical standpoint, but I don't know if they can get through the glass wall right now. But I'm probably gonna go till probably go for another hour and a half or so, because I have D&D later today. Every Sunday I do D&D, and I need to basically get ready for that. But that's not for a while.
It's Neff, all right. Patching through.
Like all of you, I was born poor, with but a meager derivatives portfolio and limited vesting options. I never
Let me
knew
see. How does this
my
hold up over here?
But
Yeah, turning the
as an
walls? Nope.
Or, as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvos Granum.
Really, I should grab the other one first. Because I can't actually get into A.
They fuzzed the band. Keep at it.
But I need to... You know what I need to do? I need to set up Spotify to, for this. That way I can just listen to Spotify and have it so it's also playing on stream. I'll have to look. I mean, we'll see if I can find a few people who do it, and I know they'll gladly help. Then I'll like at least want to play this game by myself. I'm usually just blasting music. I mean, on stream I wouldn't blast it because you probably wouldn't be able to hear me go for that. I guess I technically could because it would be lower on your end than it is on my end. So unless I'm playing to the point where I actually need to hear someone else, I really rarely need voice chat. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably gotta turn voice chat off in this game, because I think there is voice chat. I don't think anyone uses it, but I mean, I forget the voice chat's like specific to friends, or if it's everyone. I think it's everyone. So I gotta turn it. Like Warframe by itself is generally like a pretty good community, so I doubt people are gonna just yeah. But you know,
I began to see a certain similarity.
all it takes is for someone to say one word and then you kind of just fucked. So
After a protracted
I'm a little
negotiation,
overly cautious on everything.
to me the secrets of my conception.
Actually, I mean that's like it's a good and bad thing.
Wait, what? Get that signal back.
And because they do this a lot of quests where like the first few missions will just be low level. Like my Sentinel can honestly handle this mission by itself. I put the wall on A, the Sentinel kills everything over here. Really not much you can do about it. I also could probably do this. I think the Sentinels should still attack. Not sure if it still attacks it. I don't remember. I guess we'll see if there should be an enemy down there. Yeah, it still does. I mean, I can just roam around like this. And, I mean, I don't know if... Actually, no. I'm gonna change the way I'm gonna word it. In my opinion, Unaru is the best one. I know for a fact it's not, but it's my favorite one. And so it's the one I always use. Like, to me, the Unaru just being able to do the AoE invis is so nice.
Very special, very secret succession program. It was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder. And, more importantly, his heir. Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of
I love the way they make the corpus look.
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund.
Because they're all just merchants and are all just
I'll check in with my
all
whisper network.
money grubbers.
Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon.
But like, instead of having facial hair, it's all just like, I guess, tattooed on or just literally just drawn on. I always find that funny.
Got got dirt that isn't safe to shovel out in the open, you know where to meet.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do this for you. That's fine. Oh, they don't have it set up yet. Damn. One of the things that, like, I guess because I don't know if they do in Fortune, but I know they do in, like, they usually do in, like, all the relays. They'll just, because when enough people get onto a relay, or I don't know if it's that or if it's joins relay, they'll open up another, like, I guess, channel for other people to join. And on Warframe, for some reason, almost everywhere they always have 69 open. And they'll always have people in 69, and then they just won't log off. So it's just always available. You have to sit here for that.
So, Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvis was assassinated before any of us were an itch. This?
Look familiar, good welder. Warframe, yes.
Sorry if you like hearing me trying to open this. I've been trying to open because I have snacks and okay. Well, let me open if I open it upside down. I've been trying to open this for probably like the past, I guess, 40 minutes. Okay, so I can open it specifically in that spot. I guess function. I mean, I probably should get actual food and not snacks.
Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his
Currently my
personal
family is
transport.
away.
Neff
Or
wants gene proof.
my parents and my
There's nothing
sisters
left to
are. My
scan.
brothers are still, well, one of my brothers
They found Granum's
here, but
Warframe
at home.
bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical.
So,
Who's
it's
to
not really
say
much
what's
food in my
true?
house.
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true. I
I'm
know.
kinda
it.
just
I don't care if
at
Parvis
7-Eleven
Granum is
thinking
dead, alive,
yesterday
or
and
making
day
a
before,
change tap
we bought
dancing in
a
a
crap
Grenier
ton of
office's
snacks and
mess.
stuff.
Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for.
Whether it's good or bad, my room's
You'll
cold
find out
enough
what
I can leave
happened to
drinks in
our
my room and they stay cold
Get on
all
it.
day. I mean, take that as you will. I love the cold. So I don't mind it, but I know. But one friend hates it whenever he comes over. To the point that he'll literally just stand up, he'll close the vent into my room so the AC can't get in. And then my room becomes an oven, which apparently you also don't like. Now, much I can do there. What's the next part of this quest? This might just be a low-level quest. So, as I said, most of the frame quests I usually don't do, so I'll just unlock the frame because I'm lazy. Because I just trade a shit ton and get a lot of platinum. But
Protein detectors should be on board. Not
I figure like
sure
these
what
quests I might as well at least
they'll
do.
find.
Also, I know it's a little, I guess, fucked up. I am shooting all the Roombas I see, but it is because they can drop loot. I think that might make it more fucked up that I'm shooting all the Roombas. But, you know, free loot's free loot.
It's, right. It's a great, big hat.
Granum tribute. Story is Parvos was missing his left hand.
Oh.
See if you can.
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen one before. Small,
Not
though.
sure you can hear that.
Not as big
Bug's
as a
working.
person. Patch me into the system. Do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
And the problem is, if I knew the dog needed to go out, I would do it. But that dog is gonna just bark like crazy if they see or hear anything. Someone's walking the street, and they're gonna bark. Mailman comes in and bark everything. They just. If I go down there, if they don't want to go out, they'll literally. But the other one's just shit in the house like 5 minutes later after I try to get him to go out. That's because he's something else. They gotta defend this. Okay. That was an awful one. I should do it a different way. Alright. I was really not gonna bug against most things. I'll fix that. To get the energy. Because I don't have energy, energy cycle. Gotta find it. I got enough. I don't, because I'm dumb. Alright, I want to be drop energy. Alright. Yeah. This is one of those games, like, I know for a fact I can just play for hours on end. Because, like, literally the biggest thing about this game is that, yeah, I guess the grind. It's literally, the grind's never ending. Because there's always something else you can try and get. One of the reasons why I still need to do the, Steel Path, I think it's called. It's basically the hard mode for all, or not hard, I guess the higher difficulty for all the missions.
No! This! What is that thing?
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
He'll pay for this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Oh, I didn't have the man. That was awful. I'm not gonna protect shit.
From that jockey's rig.
What kind of signal?
Where'd the door open? I need to
I
see that.
don't know
It
yet.
was first, the first part was from
Don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
this girlfriend. There's a chance my family's back, because I was told they're coming home in the afternoon. I guess I can be anywhere from like around noonish to like I'll be gone by then. I usually leave for D&D around 2:30-ish. Really depends on the DM, my DM. We'll usually say we're gonna play at 4. But like, most of the time he'll just have everyone come pretty early. Really depends on what his songs do, because we kind of, we had a little bit of a mishap on the last session, where, found a troll, you know, the usual, and there was a weapon. It was a halberd. It was we were basically lost in a forest. It's not necessarily lost, but there's a whiteout, which basically means there's a. It's not a blizzard per se, but well, that's a little different.
What is this? What are we looking at?
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out
Yeah,
of there.
and so we found
We
a
make
house,
sense of
the only
this.
house that we could really stay for the night, because camping outside without any tents or anything during the whiteout is, you know, not a good idea. And they pretty much happened when I went to college. I know, like, it really, you know, shouldn't, not fun to be in. but there was a halberd just stuck, and there's a hole, and that's how you'd assume the troll, because the troll was large size, got in. And this halberd was literally nothing's touching it. It's literally, you can tell it just fell out of the sky. The two people we were originally chasing early on in the session, one of their bodies was there, the other one was missing. So, and the troll was, you know, eating people, and you know, that happened. And so one of my friends is just, or one of the other players just gets,
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
edged on by the troll to touch the halberd. And it is stated several times that, you know, touching that's a no-go. Would curse you to pretty much just die, that's what we were told. And the player get edged on to do it, because this player for some reason just finds a way to die in like every other session. And shit was funny. So I'm just sitting there, my character like, okay, so he got vaporized for touching that shit. And just fucking, I'm just chilling with the troll, and the troll's like, yep, not hungry anymore, because now, you know, the two people we were chasing, you now had ash soup of our party member who got vaporized from touching the thing. I'm just like, okay, well, I made friends with a troll, I guess. You know, he's no longer hungry, so he's not gonna eat me. And we got that going for us. Well, we're down a party member. Shit was fun.
How many kids
So I
are
probably
going
was
to
for a
grow
good
up
like
in
half
offense
hour
because of
or
it?
so, just fucking
parents
fucking
lost
around with the troll, and then the one guy just fucks up and dies, and we're just like,
My
There's
two of the people weren't actually, two of the players weren't able to make it to this session, and they were the more sensible players who would stop people from doing stupid stuff like that.
enough.
If Neff intends to
But-
visit that pocket for his proof.
So like they're gonna
he
be
won't
there
risk
this session.
himself. Not at first.
So I mean, hopefully no one else would
You can
wake up and
beat
be like,
him
I want to go
too.
touch the halberd. I'm
Let's
strong
figure
enough. I
out
don't
how
get
to
turned to
activate
ashes or
Neff's
something like that. Or
random Won't
you know.
believe this.
hopefully they help.
These tribunes.
It's always a lot of fun.
essentially, coin operated.
One of the reasons why Sundays I don't
Need a granite
stream late, because I get back from D&D around
We'll have to search the ship.
10 or 11 usually, sometimes even
Neff
later.
as the corpus figurehead, with the United Board behind him, will be
Um,
hell for us
I mean,
and workers everywhere. See if you
could
can get
stream
across
late.
first. Tax whatever
Um,
proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan,
Really gotta
and
fix my
find
sleeping
our
schedule by the
people.
end of the summer. So early streams might work out. The only thing is like my family will just, specifically my sisters and my dad, will just open the door, and then I mean I really don't care if anyone hears my name. I'm not really too much of a problem on it. But I know some people are just, they don't want you knowing anything about them. Respect that. For me, it's more of, I don't care. I mean, I just keep it hidden because, you know, trolls. I'm not even hidden, I really don't hide it.
To cross over,
But-
you'll need to find a Granum crown first.
If I can't hide it, I
Search
will.
the
If I
area.
can't, I mean, fuck it, I guess.
If you make it across, keep an
I'm
eye
pretty
out for our
compulsive and
people.
spontaneous, so I really
They
like,
have survived.
it happens, I'll
I've
just
got
deal
more than
with it.
enough kids, their parents aren't coming home.
So, shit happens. That's why early streams are. I'm gonna try them out. I know it doesn't work for most of the people who I usually watch, so like that's the biggest downside.
Dispatch the treasurer with my offering.
Is because I'm streaming at a time that doesn't work for the usual crowd.
Alright, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
Yeah. I mean,
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day.
At least on the weekdays, those are working.
Pride.
The early ones might be fine.
His son. That
I mean,
sacred golden hand.
depends on how early.
My
I mean, if I wake up and start streaming at 7 a.m. my time, for PSD cred, that's 4 in the morning. I think I was pushing it a bit, but
I'd pay top credits to crap in Neff's coffin.
when it gets to that point where it's like not like 10 or 11 my time, so around now, during the day, I don't think that's that bad. Especially when school starts up again.
one scan of Parvos Granum,
As,
my lineage shall be
especially if people, I don't know if schools are still, I don't know if schools, colleges are still going to be doing online classes.
Tenno, again?
I know,
As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming
I know
forward.
mine is, what do you
I
call it,
shall pay tribute.
the one I went to.
Your death is all
Depends on the department, but most of them are going to be in person now.
They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Him! As if the body would
Oh, that's
still
probably
be
what the
intact.
treasure was for in the last mission. It's probably specifically for this thing. I'm probably gonna get told after this mission. Oh. Hi, Ethel. Yeah, I'm a little bit earlier than normal. I think I woke up like just in time to miss your stream today, or yeah, it should still be today for you, I think. Alright, that might have been last night, but because I got up and I don't know if it was like yeah, because for me it's I think you usually stream like 5 a.m. or something like that. So I usually catch like the end of your streams if I can. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try and be more active again.
Good luck.
Although I think the only thing that I
Been so long since these
funny
old
wise I missed is I
eyes
missed the
beheld another
when Iron Mouse came in the other
here
thing.
in the sanctuary.
I think I came in right after that.
I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
Because I came into the aftermath of that and I was like, what the hell just happened?
Alive! My faith never wavered.
Yeah, I know, I can't either.
Live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had
Yeah,
built
like I know
when the board's assassins
she popped in,
overloaded my
it was a few months ago, she
transport's
popped
void
into,
drive
it was one of,
my beautiful
I think
Protea
Cosmo's
and her
streams.
gift for manipulating
And that always
time
just threw me off because she'll just pop into smaller streamers and whatnot and like just say hi and stuff, which I always find that awesome. And now she like reviews their stuff on in her channel.
But at the cost of all that she was. Now she is nothing
But
more than a
that's-
specter of her former self. My
The fact that she uses your thing just, I don't know, that makes me happy. Like that's so cool.
invited
And her chat pops off like every time now it plays.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Nef Anya that honor.
My name.
And then yeah, I see your dad also in there too. That was funny.
Monuments
Yeah.
to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that.
Because it's one of the
which
things
you
like I did
have
hope that like
earned. Watched as you claimed for
it would happen at some point,
my
but
teachings of self-reliance, perverting them
yeah, everything
into a
is just wild.
placid philosophy of
It's so
sloth,
cool too.
of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your
Yeah.
efforts are the model of
Like, I-
inadequacy. I called you.
I really am gonna try because I know because I do Dungeons and Dragons every Sunday, and we always play music on in the background. I'm really gonna try and get
There, Tenno,
I really want to try and get my DM to play some of your music. I think that's gonna be funny as hell. Because it fits the stuff that I know they all would like.
With that, she's reinvigorated. Now,
So I think one of them watches Iron now, so they 100% have heard,
show our guests
is it Little Kaiser's Pizza? I know they listen to it and they do like it.
We've got a lock on you, Outworlder. Good luck. What the hell? Outworlder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos?
Yeah.
Yudi, you should see this. What if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
I think I've listened to all the...
Am I?
Trying to think. I think I've listened to most, if not all, the songs on there, on your website.
Me? Have you? Well,
Zykes did such a good job on that.
how we do things these days. Cruz?
Like, the day he dropped it, the thing was so cool.
Bigger fish to fry.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to check it out again. He really is. Cause like, he does everything. Cause yeah, he does websites, he does pixel art. I don't know if he still does the pixel art. No, he used to. I think everyone kind of slowed down a bit. But, and then some, he always pull like the most like, just not random, but just really funny shit with the websites. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know what he can't do either. That's not like the pixel art.
Vox Solaris.
I forgot to pick up a sprite during
Have come
the summer
to
sale. So I meant to pick it up so I could start trying to do pixel art.
Now, this
I completely just
situation
blanked out and
no
forgot to
one's
grab it.
fault. I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your
I might have to check if
workers
it's
are
on sale
facing
somewhere else, or I might have to just wait till the next one.
Convince your Tenno servants
Because yeah, seeing
to
Cosmo learn
re-enter
and starting to get into pixel art, that's making me really want to try it.
and disable that Proteus Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped
Because like, one of the things I've always wanted to do is like try and make a game. Because I made technically some, but they were all for schoolwork. I want to try making one, and making one of pixel art is 10 times easier than trying to make a 3D one, because I can't 3D model for shit.
But at least that makes him predictable.
But like,
That mucker is something else.
with pixel art is much easier in my opinion, or at least it looks easier. It's probably not.
We have to try.
Or at least making, I mean, not so much pixel art, 2D is much easier. Especially depending on, I guess not how simple, but how much stuff you put into it. Because I do want to make, at some point, make like a game. Because coding wise, I have the knowledge on that. That part doesn't really faze me. Art wise, I mean,
Neff's given us a cipher.
I thought about it. I did think about just saying screw it and then just going on Clip Studio one day and then just drawing up all the stuff and then just making a 2D game with all my amazing art and just seeing how that goes. But like, I had to think if I can't take something, like not that I just don't think I'd be able to take it seriously. Like, I think it'd be fun to just do as like a proof of concept type thing, and then if I really need to at some point, just I guess substitute out the art for other stuff.
That's not the good noise. Pull that data now, Spark.
It was
or
awful.
it's gone.
Lazy, so.
Looks like a partial find. Let's see if our new cipher works as promised.
Yeah, because I had a lot of fun when I made my like just had a I guess weird animations on Clip Studio. The way I did it was not efficient, but I always found it fun. Like the really bad one I made of Khan always makes me laugh. Cause that one was like in my head it was gonna look better, or look not better, but look much different, and then it came out just looking at this abomination that was just so fucking funny. Because I definitely want to get back into drawing and stuff. I have to think that I think yeah. I want to get back into. I think what threw me off is not. I'll be honest, I don't think I like doing commissions. I think for me, that's just, I don't... Cause I feel bad on that, cause I don't... Yeah. Cause that's the one thing that got me, is I was just like, I don't really... I felt like when I did the commissions, I don't know. It just didn't... I guess it didn't really fit. Cause I tried doing it, like, at first it was more of just because people refuse to just take shit for free, and I'm honestly the same way. Even when I don't have the money for it, if you do something, I'm gonna wanna give you money for it, because I think everyone deserves it. But I don't know. I guess when it's myself, I just don't really want it, or... I don't know. I guess the mindset just doesn't really work for me. But so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that, because I definitely during the semester said yes to a few, but I haven't followed up on that. I need to probably just I gotta finish those and then do all that stuff. But yeah.
Mimicry is in its nature. An echo exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors like an infant.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think commissions really. So I have the thing where I just have like a really high standard for anything I'd want to earn money for, and that's why commissions for me, I just don't think in my head I make the standard, so I just don't feel right doing it, and then it just kills my motivation. Yeah. That's one of those things, like, I know for a fact it's true for everyone. Like, just literally everyone feels that way. Even, like, people who professionally do it for a living, they're still gonna... Most of them still feel that way. So, I understand, and that's why I'm like, okay, like... I'll say at first I kind of tried to just do it anyway, regardless. And then for some of them it worked out, but then for other ones, especially when I was busy during the semester, I was just like, okay. Really not working out. Oh yeah, I definitely do want to get back into drawing again. Because as one of those things, I mostly did it because to me, drawing just was just for some reason to me it just was really just a good stress reliever. I just did it because it was calming and fun. Yeah. I think for me, usually like unironically, yep. Thanks for stopping by again and have fun on the lurk.
Research site for the Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna at some point when I find the time, I'm gonna start drawing more. But I definitely do also. I know that a lot of people start doing not rebrands, or I guess for some of them it is actual rebrands, but a lot of people have just changed their models since that last time I drew a lot, so I gotta go back and do some of those. Especially Hina's new model. Yeah, Hina's new model, like, it just looks so good. I noticed, like, at least on some of her, I mostly lurk. I started getting back into that habit. It's a good habit, but I got back into, like, the lurking habit for streams. I know one of the things that they are not really joking about, but because Tina's or her model's gonna change with the season, or at least that's I think the goal.
Fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up.
And I'm gonna be honest, I'm waiting for the winter one.
Might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly
Because I think personally, to me, that's the one that's probably gonna not look the nicest, but aesthetically, that's the one I'll probably like the most. I don't even, nah, it doesn't. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Not very good with wording. I gotta build it. Okay, that means it's probably gonna. If it's longer than a minute, I'm just gonna rush it because yeah. Okay. Because Warframe loves doing. Oh, wait, you could rush it for 0. Easy.
Grave class, but with an energy trap.
Warframe loves doing that, where they'll be like, okay, you finished this part of the quest? Go build this. Okay, that's gonna take an hour.
I'm sure you'll get the hang of it.
Okay.
Gear up, let's go.
Or they'll be like, I used to be, a lot of them used to take 12 hours to 24 hours, but I think they stopped doing that. At least for the last few quests I've done. I haven't noticed that. So that's good.
Outwelder, you'll
I have to equip it.
glaive over this.
Glaive, so is that melee? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I gotta. Oh wait, yeah, okay, it gets the glaive scheme. Okay. I know some of the attachments look dumb on the glaives. Yeah. Why are there 3 and why are they just... I don't know why these look so bad. Also, I'm gonna say it now just because I'll mention it again. So, if I miss any notifications, for some reason, I gotta check it out. None of them are popping up for me. Like, the only one's been popping up is the follow one. And I don't know why. I have to go through and fix that because certain things I don't like that it's not showing me. I don't know if they're not popping up on stream too. But like, I'm getting no sub notifications right now. Getting none of that. Not really a fan of that. Because that's something I feel like I can't hear that. It's kind of a problem. No. Oh, is this all electricity damage? No, it's all types of electricity. Oh, has it? I want. Okay. I was like, doesn't that sound right? Oh, because it doesn't have a catalyst. I don't know if it's any good, but yeah, nothing that don't really matter how much. But it's all electricity, so I'll just shove that on there. And then there's a thrown one. I want to try that. 5 left. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. That's max rank. I don't know if I have any more primaries I need to level. No. Because these ones I got from... That one's from the anniversary, and that one I got from... Honestly, it's probably a Twitch Prime drop. Because again, I don't know, I might have changed it, it's been a while, but you used to, if you had things that were max rank and you kept them equipped, you would get less XP for them, and because I'm just leveling everything up as I'm doing these, it's, yeah. I mean, I guess, really, I should bring at least one ranged one. We got there. This one actually looks sick. Okay.
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
I don't know. So I'm guessing this is going to just be the trend with these. It's just... Cleve always has such cool combos.
We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry, I'm already the
Also, I probably say this literally every stream, but I do at some point plan on ordering emotes from people, from someone. I just don't know who. That's my problem. Or just getting emotes from someone. So I drew my current ones, and like they're funny. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are really dumb, but one of those ones that I just want really high quality. Not high quality, but I just want nice looking ones. Like, I'm not gonna, like, these ones will probably just be put on Twitch TV or Ranker. But you'll still have access to them. And then when they eventually, I'm assuming it's gonna take a while. But I don't know how the follower emotes are gonna work. But when they mention, I'll probably remember that. Those ones I might make them. I just don't really know how those work. And they're probably not going to get with two affiliates for a long time. So. I guess they're probably rolling up partners first. That, in my opinion, that'd be the correct move, but haven't looked into them, so no idea. The glaive combos are always sick. I guess because I saw the 3 different currency types for this, is that you probably do this for all 3, and then there probably is some currency for something later on. Oh, I gotta kill all nearby enemies. That's annoying. Oh, it's still that one currency type. It's not the other one yet. Damn.
Biz. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? Yudi, they're alive. Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus.
Oh, this one gets you Protea?
Our
Okay.
ring jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Protea's a good one.
Risk comes from not knowing.
Which is 100% one of the ones that I just cheesed out and just bought.
Protea.
The platinum.
A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errands and use the Zorus to trap the Spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Well done, Outwelder. Now bring the rest home.
Man. My son was just killing them too fast.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
We got him? Okay. Surprised this isn't that more tedious. Sometimes these missions can get real tedious.
Full
I
charge.
don't actually find this one that bad.
Target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Must be all 3, right?
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading
Oh.
void engines are preventing
So, like,
gates you open
this
for
might not
my
go well.
captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Outwelder, you've got to get out of there.
There's one of the reasons why I joke about Unaru being fun, the best one. Alright, so maybe I should have brought a weapon. Let's summon that guy. I don't know how much he's gonna help.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst of the...
Alright, so how does this... Oh, is she gonna do that and she heals up every time? Alright, so maybe I should have brought a weapon.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Yeah, that's annoying. The sentinel keeps killing everything. Oh, got it. Sometimes bringing on the story missions isn't really the best idea.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Yeah. Protea is definitely a strong one. So the reason why I like Unaru is it's funny. Is that you reflect damage.
That's it.
Another reason why. Yeah, I was gonna summon another one. Alright, she's dead. No.
You're too late! The old man's errant specters have... Huh?
No. One of the reasons why I probably should bring actual weapons.
Con? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zorus worked. In a battle that never happened. Or did it? I have a headache.
I pretty much gotta just think of some dumb, not dumb shit, but some dumb things that just try and figure out the draw that just get back into things. And I don't want to do that other stuff. I'll just run to it. Just probably die. Unless I just suicide with the explosive barrel like that. Lasers. I don't know how much more is left in this one. I already have Protea, so like but I don't have the other two. I don't know their names. I also don't know how to pronounce them, so I'm going to. But the shadow one and the water one. Put it that way. As you can see, my accuracy is amazing. The accuracy in this game always made me and my friends laugh. Cause I'd bring a shotgun, they would bring like a bow or something, and I'd literally have like quadruple their accuracy. And they'd be like, okay, what the hell? Like, how did you manage that one?
For tomorrow our struggle continues. We will persevere.
I have another
That our emancipation is writ in the stars.
40-ish minutes. I can probably go.
And Tenno united.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll go for another 40 or so minutes. I might go longer. Let me start the next quest. So I have this one. I want this guy.
The system shall change. No more clutching at sunk costs. Imposed ideas.
Hopefully this isn't the
and
railjack
our
mission.
hopes. No, we are better than that. Corpus
I have a feeling.
shall
I think
know a violent
one of these
restructuring,
was.
but with time enough to face the impending threat from Tau with renewed
mean, if it is, it
and
is.
absolute vigor. Or not. Perhaps the rot is too deep. Perhaps
Also, the other day,
rot
I'm not,
should
I want to wait to,
abandon
like,
its children. Perhaps it is time for a new
full commit and say them
philosophy.
out loud or post them. I'd think of some, like,
Life's
yeah, I guess
just a
goals
bargain like any
I want to
other.
hit.
Yours is no different.
So I want to
Would you
become
like
a,
seat at my new table? Perhaps with your masked
say it.
friends alongside. The business wasn't
not so much that I don't want to
a
say because
glorious
it's,
name,
I'm
and
bad,
you
I
did
just don't want to say because I'm,
course. All people
if I
who
can't
know what they
do it,
want.
or if I just don't
I
have
know
enough
what
interest
they
in it.
want. But what about you?
But I do want to try
Tell
committing
me,
to something.
friend. What is it you
But in order to do that, I need to hit at least the base requirements for it, which would be bare minimum. I need to do 1 stream a week. But I'm gonna, I mean bare minimum 2. And let's check that. Because I want to be able to I have some good ribbons, but the ribbons just get randomly nerfed. Not random, but some of them are, I feel like, somewhat random. It's easy. Can be easy. I have just some random ribbons that I just have yet to do because... Okay. I have reasons for not having this one done. And as much as, I guess, I think Melee got hands in front of the camera, so I might have fucked with the sensor. I tried getting this one done one time. And I got it to 4 out of 5. And my dumbass, for some reason, just didn't acknowledge it was nighttime. And I got my ass kicked in by fucking the water. Giving me, I think it was the magnetic proc. Or whatever proc it was, and I was like, are you serious? And I kind of just stopped going for that one, but I have some decent ones. The problem was, like, some of these were really strong. And then they lowered the or lowered or raised the ribbon thing, so the percents went down. Like this one. I mean, it only has 2 effects. I mean, it's had more, but I mean, it's still pretty good. I think my Euphona one was good. Yeah, just flat damage, crit damage. It makes my Euphona, which is already a really strong gun, just like one tap things. Pretty much already did that. I have some just really like, I don't want to say bad ones, but I have some really just not good ones. I kind of just hoard them. Which I guess that should be fairly obvious that I hoard shit because, probably fucking noticed with like the, let's see, do I have a tumor yet? No, I don't have a tumor. With like a 30, like this, honestly, it's probably about 30 of these guys now. Maybe more than 30 of my Roombas. Just chilling around. Yeah, no, the way my things work, and you'll usually notice this in my art too, the more you look at it, the worse it gets, is the best way of putting it. No matter what I do, that is always how it is. The more you look at it, the worse it's gonna, or maybe not the worst, but the more you look at it, the more things that are just gonna be like, I guess stand out. That might be a better way of putting it. Yep, I figured it was Railjack. Okay. Am I joining a crew for this, or is this gonna be a my Railjack? Alright, it's all mine. That's fine. Wanted to do Railjack. So this is one of those things, like, for people who have not played Warframe, or haven't played it in a while, Railjacks are sick. So it's your actual pilotable shit. So I'm flying it. There's turrets in the back you can go on. You can leave the ship and board and raid other ships, not people. It's all this game's all PvE. Most PvP aspects are removed or effectively removed from this game. That's the best way of putting it. And this thing, I think this one's gonna be mostly, might not be, that's probably gonna be some enemies. There usually is. They rarely ever just do like the fully passive thing. Yeah, there they are. And with this, like, I could be flying and then someone else could be in the back piloting, or not piloting, but manning the guns. You fully customize, so you choose what guns are on here, you choose the abilities. I mean, it does take you, I guess, a bit to get to here, because you have to do some quests, so, like, you wouldn't be able to do it immediately, but I think... Alright, so, I've played, the lowest master rank I played with was 6 on this. They joined me. So I'm gonna say at least then, which is not hard. Hitting 6 mastery is not hard, and I'm assuming you could do it earlier than that. So just having a friend who has the Railjack you can go on them, and I think they're sick. I haven't done enough missions on them, so I mean, they might get like Arcwing, where I just did not enjoy Arcwing. Arcwing's like the only thing on this game that I just never really did, and that's the only reason why master rank is still not high. Like, or okay, my master rank's high, but it could be higher, and the main reason being is because I don't touch Arcwing. Whenever I decide to commit and touch them, which I guess that's what Railjack's for. Railjack, I think I should get Arcwing XP. But one of the things, I just think this is cool. Like, hopefully, like, because I'm piloting and people can just go on the guns. There's a the big guns here. You can have someone man the big ass gun, which I don't know what this one is. This one's just lasers. Oh, and I guess afterwards I fucking shot that. But there's some cool ones. I think, let me see, what guns do I have over here? So this is my top gun. It's just normal. Pretty sure both of these are two different guns. No. Or maybe they just look the same, but I thought there was side guns on this thing. So yeah, exit. As you can see by me not knowing where anything is, I only unlocked this yesterday. And that's just because I haven't played this game in a long time, and I just was lazy. Because this quest, they made it easier. But I did the quest when it first came out, because these things were teasered for, I think it was like 2 or 3 years, and then they finally came out. So as soon as the quest came, I came back, played the game. I started doing the missions, but like, they were tedious. They were like, because you had to kill an enemy type to get a resource drop, to then get each of the parts of the
Void storm imminent. Corpus reinforcements imminent.
each part of the railjack needs, like the engines, I think the cannons might have been part of it. But and then each one you need from a different enemy type. You needed basically, it's about a half-hour grind of each if you have a resource booster, I believe.
So
Half-hour, hour.
to meet you.
But you had to do it like,
Expected Tenorats among the flotsam. Sequester
you had to
that
do it like
railjack
6 to
for
7
Paro.
times. And even then you still didn't beat it, and you just had to keep doing it. It was just like,
Gunfight not an option. Isolating escape corridor.
that was the main reason why for me. I just, thanks for the follow, Raptor. Main reason why I never really got to getting
You
railjack until now.
I see you! Contact Parvos Granum immediately!
Just have needed, I
Get me
guess.
authorization for multiphasic ordnance. Tell him I've found the damned ghost.
That's awesome. Control.
Evasive. Focus shields.
Isolating escape corridor. All hands, evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just going through the few quests I haven't done on this to unlock all the rest of the frames I don't have.
Locked. Grab something. Captain Glarios knows something.
My
about
railjack has
that vessel.
almost just not been touched.
Infiltrate and recover
So it has like
broken
none of the
era
upgrades yet, really.
records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it.
That's not the end of the mission. They didn't do it, but I think it would have been funny if they hit these things and just take damage.
Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship.
Marines,
Oh, that's really no
charge
damage.
personal
Uh-huh.
shields and get to your ram sleds. Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing.
I find this part a lot of fun. I guess the flares don't work on that thing. roads are I gotta destroy. Oh, there they are.
Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire ahead. Locating breach points. Launching ram sleds.
Where is it? There is it. Oh, did I get reached? Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Couple heads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
Crew, strategic targets disabled. Time for the main event.
No, person, I'm just dead. What?
Hull breach. Immediate repair required. Repressurizing.
I want torpedoes armed and dispatched now.
Alright. That's just to try and get it done. Got 2 crew members. Hopefully they can help. They're not gonna be able to do shit. Okay.
Astral framing.
Hopefully this makes us not have to deal with my.
Good job.
I'm still gonna have to.
Return to duty.
It's faults. Let's see. I think at least be not able to take damage. I kind of didn't bring weapons. It is fine. Gotta let that one live. Let's see. Okay. Changed it. It used to be able to. I mean, they changed what the console looked like and everything too, but there used to be a console now that would just disable part of the lasers. It's told off. There's a camera there. Lasers go by and then can you hack this console is the question. That's no cameras. Okay. I thought the screen flashed for a second. I'll say I better not be getting invaded. I don't even know if you can on rail deck. Camera in here? Let's see what. Okay.
Archive loaded.
I'm glad they just make us here. Railjack can't take damage during this.
Void rescue craft. Missing since the old war.
This one gets me the shadow frame. I don't know. Even like literally with everything, I'm always a big fan of all like the shadow-based powers, like fantasy like games, books. Like I tend to with D&D. Like I think I don't even try to do it like intentionally. It just usually ends up happening. But probably like at least half my characters use all like shadow-based magic because to me that appeals to me. I heard them notice me for a sec. Down. In a while. Oh, it's this one. They've really changed the way these look. I'm out of energy. Yeah, these look so different now. If I remember correctly. You go into the room over here and there should be a vent I should just be able to get into. Oh. Is that okay? I guess you call it. Oh, this brings you directly in this time. Okay.
Exemplary service record. Rescue total 2,017 souls. Cited for bravery in the 2nd and 3rd Tharsis.
That door's not gonna open. This one.
Multiple commendations. A legend.
Yeah, I guess I haven't played since they did the they reworked against all the Corpus maps. That's what it looks like. So the consoles look different now. I don't know why I thought that would. No, because I was like, I was confused for a second. I was like, why isn't I not able to execute him yet? Oh, we're not here. Okay, facing me? No, okay. I need to make more ciphers. Can I get in here this time? Nope. I don't have to change the way you do some of these, because I know that one used to just go in the vent there. But now you go over here. I don't even know if this is like the most optimal. I don't have a stealth frame. I guess regardless, I'd be able to get it hacked in time to. Oh, doesn't matter anyway. I touched it. Oh, it's because it's a quest mission. They give me so much time. Just don't matter. These aren't gonna kill me anyway.
Lost during a void storm of unprecedented magnitude. Interesting. Final mission contains a black mark. Refusal to withdraw. Logs record final transmissions. Calling into the void. Before being engulfed. She has been calling ever since. The Tempestari went down saving lives. She still waits for an answer.
For no lasers. Okay. Hopefully my railjack doesn't immediately just get destroyed. Okay, no. Good. I'll return the dry dock for this. Yeah, so it's taking a bit for it to register. Okay, you can get more intrinsics. I wasn't sure if I just wasted them when because I just noticed I had not a crap ton, because they do get exponentially, you know, more cost. But I noticed I had a good amount, so I spent a lot of them, and I wasn't sure if I was just like fucked. But I guess you just get them for XP, or are we just get them from doing the railjack missions?
Saving us may enable her to complete her duty.
Hmm. I mean, it said dry dock. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to. Don't want to go dojo. I'm gonna go to Orbiter. Okay, good. It brought me out. I didn't want to.
I claim this territory in the name of yours truly.
That's my lich. Log toss. I will deal with him at some point. He has a lot of my resources. Just because he got a really annoying spawn. I kind of just keep pushing it off.
Who waits for the shadow? Possibility. Friend-foe identification protocol. Loading Orokin-era distress countersigns. Prepare to disengage void drive.
What is this? Oh, okay.
Transmitting Orokin-era distress signal. Here goes nothing.
I was wondering what that was. I unlocked that last time.
Your golden masters.
I shall, Tenno.
Can do.
Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communications.
Oh, there.
Comms channel reopened. We, the lost souls. She hears us. Tempestari, all aboard are safe. Your mission complete. The Tempestari has lowered shields. Crew, your presence is requested aboard the Tempestari. You have been invited into an unknown realm. Tread lightly.
Oh, there he is. There's the shadow frame, I think, right?
The shadow. Concentrated void energy. He is not conventionally alive. Their final rescue. The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help.
You just shove your Parazon into it? No.
Data restored. Downloading coordinates.
I know sometimes they make you do just really dumb shit like that. Well, those literally make you just stab it in and you're like, okay.
Their shields are down! Oh, sweet Zeno! You went and lulled the beast to sleep for me. How kind!
I can't move, so.
I was working in an exosuit when the Tempestari destroyed Lucretia platform. I drifted for days.
Oh, this is when they introduced the
among
sisters.
frozen fragments of my crew. My sisters. I dreamed their
I don't know if it's meant to be a
dead,
black
gaping
screen.
mouths were singing with me yet. So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys. From mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done. Then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound
Really
down
like the
to the
music.
deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick. We roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the
Warframe
cold
does a great job with their music.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be
if I hold it, I
sleeping in
keep
the
dashing,
cold
okay.
below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Oh, sisters, you so wise and true. When it's
I like
my
this ability,
time
so.
to go, won't you lay me down under granite crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail. For there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Multiphasic beams have the Tempestari imprisoned. Solution: junk the beam generator.
Oh, is that not what they wanted to do? Do they want you on the main guns? Do they want me to leave? Okay. Oh, it's because it's on the other side, okay. Do you go inside of it? It's probably...
My kind are the only monsters this system needs, Tenno. We have no time for old ghosts. I shall rip that ship to pieces and eat its heart.
Objective: collapse the anchor field.
I don't gotta shoot anything.
Corpus V4 Alpha protocols. How retro. Jamming drones. Yay. Countermeasures have been activated. Destroy them. I cannot work like this.
I mean, as long as my companion stays alive, it should be good. Does that bring request bringing the actual weapons? Sometimes a good idea.
Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted.
Okay.
Done. One last thing.
Definitely just bring an actual weapon next time.
Override terminal.
I'm also probably gonna set my VR again.
Forget capture. We'll
Because
sift through the
VR is so
wreckage.
much fun. My room's actually
Tracer's
cold now,
locked.
so I can actually do like long sessions of it.
Engage.
And not have to just get off because it's just
To the Tempestari.
too hot and
Now.
problems like that.
Tempestari is charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. SWAT down pests. Repair order. Hull rupture.
Those are cool weapons.
Go.
think they're just calling me useless, so. It just kills them. Alright, so they're just killing everything.
Countermeasures charged. On your mark, unleash the storm.
I miss. Yeah, I
Sisters! Hear me! Hold them to hell and back by the hand. Marvel's himself.
did. That probably hurts.
Are part of this story. We have a duty. Enter the void. Search and rescue. We must complete the Shadow's final mission. Together.
Is it gonna be over? Or is it...
Cephalon size report.
I figured not because it made us use their ship, not ours.
Final voyage. Today, a centuries-long journey ended.
Like this.
Together, we braved a turbulent void. Deep within, he who had been lost was found.
Because yeah, I'm probably gonna go till I finish this. Get off, grab lunch, and call it a night or a day. It's like afternoon. I don't see how this mission goes. This mission was like a half hour long. I wonder if I'll get the frame immediately.
Sevagoth, a Warframe believed lost to the void forever.
He seems sick.
Almost extinct. With his last spark of life, Sevagoth embraced his shadow once again, and both were at peace.
Because his ability is you control the shadow, and then like his final ability is that you just become it, and then you get, like in that one instance where you're just the shadow and you get all the melee attacks. Okay. Oh, he's blasting off away. Oh. Hold on. I guess we're not gonna just get him immediately. Alright, so this is why they make you do the last mission first, because now you're going back to that spot. And to get here, you probably need to use those tokens again. Okay. The sister survived, and then... Well, I mean, she survived, but she can't walk. She just fucking just somehow survived for her entire cruise ship getting ripped apart. That's probably why. Okay, I think the mission's complete. because I was just holding down buttons on the keypad. Credits to get like XP. I mean, well, I guess that ship go. And this is the clan dojo. I just don't trust this build here. I don't know if there'll be anything. Yeah. So I would personally just prefer not to go in there, but I guess I can just stay in here. So I can just do dojo. Oh, that was the full quest?
Unread inbox. Transmission from the Tempestari. Sevagoth reconstruction is possible. A task not to be undertaken lightly. Old warriors do not forget their debts. Prediction. We have not seen the last of the Tempestari.
Oh, are you going to farm his parts in the Void Storms? Because we just did this one. Alright, we have his blueprint now, let me check. Because this is one of the things that they like to do. When they release a new frame, or new content, not a new frame, they always enjoy making whatever the new content they added the way you get the frame, which, again, that's not a bad way of doing it. But sometimes, yeah, it's going to be one of those. Just guarantee you that the way you get it is from the Void Storms. Or something like that. Let me just check. Yep, Void Storms. And they're all 10% chance. Oh, they actually updated the wiki since last time I played. Because it tells you the expected chances to drop and then when it's effectively guaranteed. So that, you know, each piece you're effectively guaranteed, or you're expected to get in 18 to 19 runs because it's a 10% chance. But this thing is nearly guaranteed after you do it 99 times. Okay. I mean... Well, either way, I will either just end up... I'll try it on the Voidstorm missions, but if it's one of those missions because it's Railjack, if it's annoying to do solo because I don't have crew right now, then I'm probably just gonna use some platinum. Should have enough, right? I was like, worst case if I didn't have plenty of shit, I can go trade for platinum. But let's say into the Railjack. I forget, can I do it from here or do I have to go on the Railjack to customize? Because I want to put that skin on. I can't do appearances from here. Unless it's one of the other consoles? No. Did I get any better mods? Because I just kind of threw on all the mods I had. What battle mods? Like any new ones? Like, just tethered tactical. I haven't drawn on any. Okay. And check intrinsics. I have 18 available. I mean, you get enough, I guess. But it literally is exponential. Like, There's 10 ranks. That requires so much. Because that would be... Actually, that's not too bad. It's 124. It's 1,024, not 100. Oh, that's not bad. What does this do? I think I got max on Bummer. What is that upgrade? Echo Max? All the Arcling stuff. I don't think engineer. Unless I can get another crew slot, which I mean, getting more crew slots probably good. That's probably the thing I need, because I'm assuming the competency is the bonuses that the crew has. Let me see. Let me enter my railjacks. I should be. Just gonna check that, then I'll follow. Not night. I'm used to when I normally do this. I do it at nighttime.
Noble Tenno.
I don't know, can I not do any of the cosmetics for this?
Hello.
No, I can't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it there. But yeah, I don't know when the next time I'll be live is. I will see tomorrow. If I get out of D&D early tonight, I will definitely. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go because yeah, I gotta go get ready and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, thanks for everyone coming. Still won't have a schedule because I'm again very sporadic, but I don't think I'm gonna do it at this time often. So it's kind of. If it works out more, I will, but I want to try. I still want to try doing it more later times. I'm not usually free then. I'm gonna try and make time. But yeah, thanks everyone coming. I hope to see you next time. Bye.